I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
Good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that big-time game?
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. Winston now from the 50. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd down, Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 1st down, Winston. He's got a man crossing route. That's more. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't want to let them get a yard, do they? So,
hey, you know what I'm going to say?
Remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I think he's still charging his mic. That's what's going on.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Watson. And right away, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
What is wrong with my quarterback?
Get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson.
Oh my God, bro.
The Colts pick it up. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I quit.
When I see a play
I'm done,
like
bro.
that,
I'm not playing this shit
I
no
come
more.
back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're
Bro,
going
I'm
to pick up,
tired as shit,
to either
bro.
take the hit, and in this case, lose it.
But this season,
And down he goes.
I'm tired of my quarterback fumbling and other people's quarterbacks being fumbled.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Winston. And that will be incomplete.
Wow.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Bro,
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal? And they were able to trot back on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think
Why did I
Coach
tell you what
will be
everything
see
he
them
did?
pick themselves back up and now taking downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a
I
few
gotta go
inches
school, man.
short.
What's that got to do with me?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and inches, Watson rolling to his left.
Oh my
Now he's going to let it go
God,
deep left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Stand first of all. Secondly, they don't stand. They stand
And
second.
able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
I bet you say
Question
something like
about it
shit.
here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Watson now to throw. Got him in on the right sideline. That's Hart. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson
Oh
missed
my
it.
God,
The Colts have
bro.
recovered. Yes, they have.
I don't know, man.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be
Sick
calling
of
for
this
CSI.
tackling
They're
my
going to want some
quarterback.
forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
I'm gonna have to
2
reach out
straight
there.
fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Davis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy
Wrap it
now.
up.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10, right at the 30. To throw is Watson. Looking at
outside, and he's got a man. That's hard.
$75.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago.
For just a burger?
And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
I don't know. What's your ass over here?
From the 41, Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
I know one thing I would learn.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Watson. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 16. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Back to throw, Watson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Horton. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
What are you talking about?
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
Come on,
Throw it
man.
to them when all else fails. Not
Don't
at all. This
disrespect
guy
and
can
go
make
like that.
plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Anthony
Now
Jolie?
after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
25 on the touchback.
Tomb Raider.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're about to come up on drive number 4.
I'm not-
On drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said,
Man,
look,
why you
let's
think
go
you
ahead and
are?
press this
Oh,
a
go
little
ahead.
bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every
Well,
occasion to try and get this offense kick-started.
I'm not
And
gonna bring
touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody
what
press
it
it a
is.
little bit. This might be the case.
And he
I
is
love
swallowed
him,
up
boy.
right at the line of scrimmage. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from a safety position. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Hart. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yes, you will.
Decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 2, Watson
forced out, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. I love the way they were able to contain him. I also tell you the coverage was excellent downfield.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 6 yards away. And the Texans push further out in front.
Hey, they're going to need it.
After review of the play,
it took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2.
You ain't making it. Look at me. Either me or Aaron.
He's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a cool strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver.
Don't bring that nigga to take mark.
This defense
At that point, there'll be a big mark.
It seems to be the front and the pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Winston.
Oh, my God.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Wow. 86. Not 12. That's true. That's true. Because he could hit like that, too.
You going to put another 1,200 on blank? What you going to do?
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them.
We're going to land on green.
Outside ball delivered. Gets both feet down for the completion.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Past the 30, almost to the 25.
Watch the run.
Winston now to throw on first down. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
What stops the out route, bro? Because I'm tired. I ran like every zone, bro. When he still throwing that
get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
But bro, I ain't playing. I'm playing cover 3. Oh my God. Dennis just ran the end route.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Oh, you can help forward.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
And he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third
Killing
and goal.
squad is not a part of bleaching job.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Dumps this one off to Mack. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here. And well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
He missed every one.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Blitz coming and down he goes. Jared Davis leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2 or 3 score
he quit the game.
You're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
That nigga quit.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
He laughed. He laughed.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Got an
So
open
you
man,
played
it's
him
Rattling.
again?
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They're going for it. It's Watson.
Oh my God.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
They need to bring
and the
OTA.
Colts are going to get the football in
OTA.
outstanding field position. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right?
No, I'm saying the sister. I said the sister.
But I also look at it this way.
know about
Some
the
coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
Oh, now you want to hit him. Had all that time to tackle him, but when I'm about to tackle him, tackle him
First down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air.
His
But
brother
in a
was
sense,
getting
that
on
just
there.
sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Winston.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could
baby.
not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when
Oh yeah, man. I don't know what's wrong
gotta
with
get
that
physical
dude.
in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the
That'll be a good
physicality
ball,
pays off.
man.
Nice job forcing the
He's
contact
hurt by
and
what his
forcing the
dad did.
incompletion.
And I think that too, that even good
That's touchdown. Tyler Boyd.
Got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they
took
got
some
more
bridge.
energy.
Had to get the head test.
This time, they broke through, and that's great for the overall.
Ben was mad at his dad for taking care of him.
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment.
And then the other nigga, that nigga pissed me off. Want to take steroids.
He need him.
take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
I'm about to lose the Steelers and Jets.
Turn it over. Gave him great field position. Turned him 6 points up. They've got to recover their drive.
Bro, please block somebody.
The decision to go for it on fourth down cost every bit of it, but showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the deep.
Watch that bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, who's gonna tell me she set this car on fire? Fucking dumbass.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there. We keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers.
Bro, she really set that boy on fire.
Who?
She's stupid. Do you not know that's gonna cause another reaction?
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time,
Exactly.
we're talking about someone putting a team on their back.
I can't let me say it again.
It's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done it.
Almost blew her head off. Oh my god. Like, why would you reach? Why would you reach into something that you throw fire into it?
Exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's fake, bro. You gotta be.
Start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get
They
on
gotta
the
be.
board last time. It's still work to do. No doubt.
Give me this.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Oh, they both just here.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he might just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How did you not score?
Deshaun Watson, the Texans offense, trot back out there. He was good in the first half. He's been good still here so far in the third quarter, Charles.
It almost feels like when you're watching all those drills that you know they go through, all that extra practice, it's all coming together in this one, hasn't it? Everything's been sharp, everything's been accurate, and the yards continue to pile up, as do the rest of the stats.
He's got the 3 touchdowns.
That's kind of annoying.
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's
Black dude.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Damn, I didn't think I was gonna get both of my breakouts, but that shit possible now.
To the 25-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Credit the tackle to Peter Kalambayi.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Oh, minutes good.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete. This
Oh,
offense
world.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
You watching basketball today?
From the shotgun.
The Bruins.
Let's face it, they want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. You got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time
Yeah,
he's
here
tried
it
to
is.
pass.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big miss. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The
Hey, at what point of the game can I send the rest of my game?
Whatever you want to do. Anything that happens, just know.
Ooh, they bogus as hell.
Bro, I've been to Vegas.
Didn't you just hear me say you going to the red light district?
Bro, he's been to Vegas.
Bro, this nigga retarded, bro.
Only thing you gotta do is just pick up the card on the ground. Shit, not even that. They got a billboard up.
Bro, I want to catch one of them porn stars there, bro. Feature me in one of your videos. Hey, it'd be worth it. What you playing? Oh, man, you're playing a video game. Come on, man. I gotta get this breakout. Second breakout.
I was waiting on you. I could just, y'all is definitely.
Yeah, bro. I'm mad as hell. I spent the better part of my life learning that can't, don't, and shit like that. Then motherfucker gonna tell me we can't use it. I was mad as hell, boy. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, though, right? Oh. Let's go, Cisco! Yeah, that's another thing.
Cursor was pointless.
Bro, I can't even write in print no more. That's how fucking, you know, much of a prep school I was in, bro, and they require cursive and shit.
The block is hot, niggas. We don't care. Subherter. Subherter to get his dreadhead ass on. That's really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals. 20. You wanted it higher than that? No room to find to get up here. Show the explosiveness on the save. The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I think I almost blocked that shit.
Yes, you about to take you off child support.
Damn. Are you for real, bro? Why is it? Why? What the fuck going on?
the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
We'll start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the
She
left
said she
side.
get $30.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 17. And
Bro, you
it'll be
bullshitting,
first
bro.
down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully they're a chance to win.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And I hate how they can just push on the couch for it.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a play fake.
So you missed the 4 hit.
Let's go, Cisco.
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40.
You should have said no.
And give him now 4 interceptions in this game.
You said yes.
Third time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football.
Nigga, you supposed to say who asking first, nigga. They never taught you that shit.
Most recently since 2000,
Who's asking?
and D'Angelo Hall.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, they supposed to tell you, right?
Changes the complexion of things.
Yeah.
Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
That's how you get them.
Now they try the right side.
So once they tell you who they is, like, oh, he not here right now.
Down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation.
Ooh.
Up in the fourth quarter,
Don't nobody know but you.
to make it difficult for them to move.
That's right.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And the
Good
second
catch, bro.
down throw on target. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Oh my god, bro.
Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And he's in.
Oh, he caught that.
Houston in for the score. And the Texans push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more.
Wow.
And your first thought is,
That nigga just got his breakout.
into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Winston. He's got to Hilton. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Winston. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front
front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now out comes Houston. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now they try the right side here.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. But a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearances on fellow high school play.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does...
A big offensive explosion to help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Texans, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL